Are we going to the Wild Wild West? The Wild Wild West?
Hold on, Jova. I think G is about to read us a picture book.
Stop crunching.
But I'm hungry.
Jesus.
Eat in the intervals.
The booksome stops here.
Or maybe I would
start
have
during
Oh, look at that, Jova. It's the story of your favorite character.
The buxom stops
Goody.
here.
Is this One Piece?
The finest pirate the moon has ever seen. Rakishly he roved the turbulent seas, swashing more buckles and giving less quarter, running more rigs and plundering more coin than any other freebooter before him. Gaff was a legend.
Forgot, what does gaff mean for you Brits?
He loved treasure. He loved carousing with
screw up.
ease, but more than anything,
Wow, that explains the name of NeoGAF so much.
He loves
He loves bosom beauty.
booksome beauties.
every woman had a place in his heart, so long as she possessed the right.
Well, you know what they say, one woman in every
Be
port.
they domesticated or sophisticated, sheltered or seasoned, royal or wenchly, conjugal or chaste. Gaff lusted after every pretty face on and off the open sea. If plying them with the usual flowers and love letters didn't work, what lovely lady could resist the romance of a kidnapping?
Oh my.
Huh?
The captain's hideaway, Crabclaw Cove, was bursting at the seams with buxom booty.
An entire
This was
harem.
what life is all about. A whole bouquet of pretty flowers to pluck and fresh young vixens to gently caress. To Captain Gaff, the beginning and end of a woman's worth was something to be cupped in both hands. Beauty. They had to be beautiful. No pirate wanted
a man of
bouquet
culture.
withered
And then living life one quarter of coconut at a time.
Even the freshest vixens had an expiration date. All the moon knew of the stain this sea dog was leaving on the realm. Women lived in fear of being
Again, they really are making him out to be Captain Jack Sparrow, complete with the black sail ship and everything.
And the other men hated that they couldn't be him. They mobilized militias, assembled vast armadas, but the legendary pirate took this as a challenge.
Jesus.
After making off with their women and treasure anyway, he put the rest to the torch.
Well, that's just insult to injury.
Gaff's victims
Get riches, get bitches.
Help us, cried the she had yet to lay hands on. Stop him! Shrieked the concubines he'd cast aside. The goddess decided to cast a spell on Gaff to punish him.
Oh.
Goddess is not pleased with you, Gaff.
As 10
Learn to respect women better.
Justice coursed through the captain's depraved.
And he died.
Oh,
His
so
magic
this...
lives.
He awoke back in Crabclaw Cove. Fraught with concern, his beloved bevy of buxom beauties barreled toward him. But Gaff's eyes saw only...
And there you go. That explains why he's attracted to asthma pots, because it's in
He sees the reverse.
Weird, he doesn't look too old in real life.
A lifetime of trophies.
And he certainly
Actually, no,
doesn't...
Jova, the punishment is that he sees beauty as, you know, monstrous things and reverse.
Huh.
Gaff's loyal crew.
That's why he likes asthma pots so much.
His
It's just your opinion, yo. Beauty's in the eyes of the beholder.
The captain had been doomed.
Unless we're talking the Garbage Pail Kids who were literally created to be ugly.
What a sad tale.
What, this or the movie Garbage Pail Kids?
Both.
Either applies.
All
Aww.
he had now were his island, his treasure, and his pirate ship. Little
sank.
consolation without buxom beauties.
Wow,
to hang
that
jewels
is
on.
pretty sad.
No, Duez, we just had an entire act in it, so it wouldn't...
Damn.
The world be a worthless, empty place.
So, Duez, what's worse, living as a skeleton during the night, or this?
Legend was alone. Say that way
This?
until his sins were forgiven.
Jova?
True. I'd say this because he can feel something. It's just that his perception of reality has been altered completely.
At least he can still actually have love, and hey, I guess Esma will be good to him.
Oh, look, Courtain went back for it.
Moonstone jingled in Kutaro's pocket as he put the wreckage of pig, sheep, and Robo-Crab behind him.
Robo-Crab sounds like one of those asylum movies.
So, wait a minute. A pig, a sheep.
Well, I think the motif is that the generals are based on the zodiac animals, the Chinese.
Okay. We're going to the Wild West, so if we get like the horse and the bull here.
General's bull and horse would be waiting.
There you go.
Speak of the devil.
And speaking of
So, Pedro, how are things out on the Wild West?
Well, let's see.
Night never fell on the Wild Waste. Sunlight.
I don't see Will Smith anywhere.
Another giant mechanical spider.
Blistering wind.
Well, was the giant mechanical crab close enough?
I suppose.
His wooden body crackled and snapped. He felt like a matchstick waiting to ignite. Soon he would go sunny
Yeah,
side
he's still in a
down.
puppet body. Those are flammable, just saying.
Daddy
Nope.
gives people the look. He hates when you act all droopy.
Now that they were on Route 66, it was back on
60 sticks.
Did they get their
Kutaro
kicks?
felt the stare of unseen watchers, cacti who lacked eyes. Bleached skeletons with a bone to pick.
How big was that thing?
Trees as petrified as he was. And disarmingly large monoliths. All were eager to add one perishable puppet to their ranks.
Come on,
Sis.
wake up! You'll die if you don't keep moving. Kataro! Oh, Kataro!
Oh, snap.
Hey, what's that? Kataro! It's a car! We got wheels!
A car?
Yeah.
Those people are driving very erratically. What?
Oh jeez.
Cow! I'll teach you to look a racehorse in the mouth!
I think we stumbled into CTR, Joe.
Taxi!
Or Transformers.
Oh my gosh, how rude! Wait a second. That was Bull and Horse!
What?
Accident, Kataro!
Bull and Horse are a train and a race car?
Yes.
At least they're not called Bull and shit.
Oh, wait, I get it. Steam engines were called Iron Horses back in the day.
Plebs, come on. Wild West is a family of play.
Well, this family plays dumb. I'm renaming it.
So, how are we going to get these... Wait, are they married?
Yes, actually.
know.
Very good.
Oh, great. A literal married couple, a horse and a bull. I feel like I've heard this saying before.
A gopher.
A cute little prairie dog was
Oh, it's a
peeking out of
prayer
his
dog.
burrow. But don't be fooled. This
Uh-oh.
bloodthirsty rodent was a trained killer and...
The Taxavator? What?
I don't know, he doesn't look like Yoshi.
I know, right?
If I recall correctly...
Well, I guess, Joe, in this case, Sony beat Nintendo at their game first.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they weren't cute.
Oh, that's nice.
Wah, wah.
Oh, another treasure.
Kutaro made his way up the canyon, desperate to elude the captain.
I wonder how many times they had to, how many hours of rehearsal these guys had to do to make sure that they got the scissors cutting bit right, and even then they still fuck up a couple of times.
Wild West is considering how experimental this is. It was only...
It's almost like it's a video game.
Alright. I know I said that nothing could top the pirate area, but the Wild West is no slouch. Music and atmosphere. And I'll admit I am kind of a fan of the westerns here and there.
Oh, just you wait till we get to the climax.
Yeah.
So, what do we do?
Well, hey, nothing can spoil display for me now.
So some of the Moonbear
Oh god
King-
damn it!
Dwebs, you were supposed to turn off your mic, your phone during the puppet show. G specifically told us this at the beginning.
Jeez.
Guys, guys, I got a babysitter at home with my sister.
Oh, okay. To be fair, that is important. It'll be even more important when you have a baby of your own.
I don't plan on doing it.
True, but you could
That's
still
what
keep.
they all say.
True, but you could keep it on vibrate only, and if it vibrates, you could just quietly leave the feeder to take it.
I forgot that was a thing, I'm sorry.
Also,
you
speak
forgot
for
the
yourself,
vibrating
Jova. I'm
sound?
just buying cats.
Would you just stay on the other side of
Jova,
Again, that's what they all say.
Jova, there must have been a break in the call. When you said vibrate, I thought it meant me to buy you a one vibrating controller.
Yeah, you
I already got one. In fact, I'm playing one right now, but you can't hear it.
A-list voice actor.
Oh, that's harsh, Pikarina.
So happens to
Yeah, no prisoners taken with her.
What?
Excuse me?
Speak your Steve Austin. What?
And so our great hero blazed onward alone, by himself.
It's always me on my lonesome.
Least of all a pixie. Let's have a bit
Actually, do we ever get to hear Kutaro ever talk when he gets his head back?
Are you right?
No.
Now Kutaro is a silent protagonist.
Good, then my voice for him works.
I think, Jova, the way it works is the perfect audience surrogate. That kid could be anyone, even you.
But why do you need an audience surrogate when we literally have a captive audience before us?
I don't know, Jova.
Don't you see, Jova? Aiden is you, the player.
No.
Jova, Courtain Freeman is you, the player.
I'm sorry, Pedro, but David Cage ruined that by having Aiden clearly be a naked, faceless guy whose face we actually can see, because Quantum Dream are not that clever. Seriously, all it would take is better camera motion and we wouldn't be able to see it.
Well, to be fair, we can only see his face if we use the debug mode, as I've shown.
There's something in the rock.
Oh yeah, that's right. And yet, what does he look like when we actually see his face?
Generic,
he looks-
generic white guy.
Not only that, he looks like Ryan.
Whoa,
Oh.
a fossil head.
What the dinosaur?
Wait. Oh my.
Lizard bones? Come on.
The perfect entry for our upcoming fossil fighter
Actually, the
runs.
narrator seems to care quite a bit.
Well, remember,
Wait,
Shiro,
is he a paleontologist, perchance?
No, he's not a paleontologist, but he's a paleontology nerd.
Makes sense.
Let's cut through the sand.
Cut.
Sure is pretty the way Daddy's rays catch it. Are those moon sparkles?
There was gold. Kutaro
sparkles.
used Calibris to cut through the torrents of gravel, trudging off the boulders that threatened to crush him. What new challenges awaited him? Our lone wolf
Jeez.
moved onward.
He's not.
Lone wolf. Don't you mean coyote?
Oh, of course you are. It was just a figure of
A wily coyote at that.
Doing it on purpose. Jerk.
Oh.
Hey, no fighting between the...
This is why he's writing you out.
You know, Pikarina, the Greeks usually refer to the narrator as a sacred figure. That's not really helpful of your...
Well, Tio, ever since the fourth wall got broken, that rule's kind of...
Also, yeah,
He went with the fourth wall.
that thing. Also, the narrator topic has been hotly debated ever since the arrival of Messer Cinemasins.
Oh, let's see what it does here.
This particular dinosaur fossil was
Oh,
Damn it!
finally we managed to trigger a scene.
Oh, he was just about to explain it.
Don't I get a ride?
You're the narrator.
This actually takes me back. One of the early things of the demo of
Oh,
PlayStation 1 was a
mistake.
T-Rex, I saw through that angle.
So is this something that, you can actually,
You can do, Java. Basically, if you manage to trigger with the right head, the right place, you can get through these bonus sequences where you need to get the best score through different situations.
Oh yeah, I get that. What I was just checking is like, well, was it scripted to interrupt him there, or was that just because we got
If you
to
got the right
it?
head, yes.
Yeah, if you have to activate it, but from the moment you activate it, it will happen entirely scripted. Yes.
So we basically have to escape said T-Rex.
Scientists have debated for years whether this,
And in the meantime, the narrator gives you trivia about
famous
stuff.
carnivore in all history was a bloodthirsty predator that hunted for live prey. Or
Totally.
And no Jurassic Park 3, it was not a scavenger. Screw you.
But Jova, the Spinosaurus is way better.
Oh yeah, it turns out the Spinosaurus did not walk on two hind legs, by the way.
Also, that's a very Japanese meat.
When was that fact discovered?
Not too long after Jurassic Park 3.
Paleontology is something that, thanks to new technology and everything, gets updated every single day.
Let me put it like this, Dwibs. The things with Jurassic Park 3 were like some of the most basic speculation ever. Like, the only reason that, those changes even went was because the guy in charge of the movie wanted to flaunt his speculation.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, a police car? What the? Pedro, are we in Heavy Rain now?
Apparently.
Why
A jellyfish?
Check our highlight if you need to. Like, I managed to find a police car floating in the middle of nowhere.
Hello and welcome to the family-friendly remake of Grand Theft Auto.
Yes. Why not?
Are we still in the bonus stage?
No,
Nope.
now we're back in the normal one.
If you end up dying there, you don't lose a life, but you get kicked back to the normal stage.
Oh, what a shame. I guess we'll... So what's the proper end of the bonus stage then, Pedro?
There is no ending. You're just supposed to continue collecting as much as you can.
Eh?
It's
What's the proper end to the bonus stage?
I think there are some ending sequences, but I don't need to check.
Well, that particular one is until you die, but it keeps looping until you die, basically.
Also, Golden Bones.
Kind of like how a game of Tetris is an endless game until you die, or until you lose, sorry, in this case.
Was a single golden buffalo.
Maybe we should just let them have one of their each other. Oh wait, no, they're just racing.
Whoa, what the?
What to do?
Oh boy, maybe it's a new power-up? Or skill? It is.
What does it do?
Is this from one of the sacred heroes?
Oh, of course, it's a luchador.
Oh, look at that, Dwibs, the soul of the wrestler.
So there was a wrestler amongst
Cena?
us.
Oh no.
And here's Esmapods as a wrestler.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh no.
we have got a gate crasher.
About time, cootie face.
He even has a microphone.
I think you deserve
So a wrestler was Rose.
Come.
Why do I not recall this?
He's like, you're fired!
With the taunt. I smell a trap, folks.
So what does this power do?
We're about to
Let
find
me
out.
guess. Suplex.
And
No, body slam.
slam it. You can slam anywhere you see that book.
There you go.
You see?
Huh.
And we can also push heavy things. Push or pull.
Use that to push or pull things. Now,
So it's basically the move strength.
can't see their lead.
Yeah, I guess you can. I guess you can put it like that.
That's better. Huh? Now, get up.
She
on
would
the
make a
box
lovely
and
heel.
Body slam it again. Kabam! Nice
Wow.
ring, isn't it? But just a little cramped. Now, step aside.
Oh no.
Here comes the
Oh no.
Oh.
So,
Where did the
you
other
wanna
ropes go?
learn a special move?
It's for the fourth wall,
Get up
please.
really high before you slam to put some real oomph.
Come on and slam. And this is who I am.
No, thank you.
I can take it.
But I'm so looking forward to the sequel of that movie.
No.
But I mean,
I
oh,
don't like where this is going.
oh, this is gonna be one heck of a belly flop. I can feel it. Oh, oh my God! I do believe he is out. He is out, folks. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Why
here.
did we? Yes, we.
I don't remember the part in WWE where Triple H used magical scissors to cut his way up and jump down from above.
Well, maybe we should start trying something like this.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Wrestling is magic.
It's wrestling, Dwibs.
had moseyed into town.
You're telling me that wrestling ever made sense?
Insurance claim.
Well, well, I guess it made sense.
Buildings?
I guess it made sense in that recent British film starring Dwayne Johnson.
The handle and put it where it belongs.
For a bit.
Which one was
What
that?
about John Cena?
Fighting with my family.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah.
cards.
Alright, here's how you play drum, Texum hold-up, or poker.
So let's push this back here. There you go. Goddamn
Now, whereas the
respawning.
piratical music was all about adventure, this is downright heroic nature.
There you go.
Oh, hello.
Now we can actually push and pull the entire building.
Nice.
There you go.
Hey, looks like a Nintendo Labo box set.
Again, in this case, Sony actually beat Nintendo to the punch.
Now, why couldn't they do more games like Puppeteer? I mean, I'm really enjoying this.
But Jova, what about
Oh.
Mac 2?
That's a poor man's attempt at a cartoony platformer.
Yeah.
That's the
You know,
sad. That's a
this is
sad.
the
That's
frustrating
a sad
thing about
part.
Sony these days. It's like whenever they have a possible good attempt at a cartoony platformer, you know, the recent Jack and Daxter reimagining notwithstanding, they either shelf what actually does work or try and push what is obviously not working. Like, you know, okay, assuming that Puppeteer has, you know, a solid ending, that couldn't have stopped from making.
Oh, thanks for the can.
Hello there.
Celebrating.
You're jealous, Pikarina?
Oh God.
All the bull and
Well,
horse
I'll give him this. At least
What are
it's
the Care Bears doing in prison?
to mention the good folk.
Well, I think they got a little too caring with their last set of kids, and
You're-
they're in the timeout.
You're arrested for caring too much. I don't know.
Pedro, you know what happens when someone can care too much.
Oh, okay, misery. Okay.
No.
Or that episode of Emmerdale.
When you care too much for kids, like Mickey
cat,
Rooney. Let's just put it like. This.
Oh, okay, I'll never explain this. That blue arrow.
Care Bears
Yes,
creepy.
Well, sure, Roy. They only spy on
Hold
kids
on.
from time to time, giving cryptic advice and, you know, leading them down stuff that would get them killed. Why would I find them creepers at all?
Yes, Pedro? Oh,
That particular blue arrow that you saw earlier, that's your indication of how high the body slam must be in order to break said thing. Because just any body slam won't work. It has to be as high as the game wants it to. So, and it was always indicated by a blue arrow. Basically, dropped from from just how high the blue arrow is compared to the actual thing that you're body slamming into.
alright.
As for the blue arrow, the blue triangles there, that's the game's way of indicating that they're in the right position, obviously. Alright, let's try breaking that other. There you go. Yeah.
No, yeah, I think you need to push it there. Poor Kutaro, now he has to fix the set on his own.
There you go.
What else is new to you?
The job on a protagonist never ends.
There you
Thanks, yes.
go.
Ta-da! Whoa,
Go on. Scoot.
Stop staring.
are you really that jealous, Pikarina?
I guess she. I guess she is. Yeah.
You can't push this one because of that manhole cover on the other side.
You know, what happens when those two get done racing, I wonder? Do they then make up?
I suppose.
And
probably.
by make up, do I mean like does
I
one
mean,
take the
they
other
are
out?
generals of the Moonbear King, so I'm not sure they have that great morality to begin with.
I wonder though how they do go about making
Now
up.
you can push it.
Thanks, Pikarina.
Alright, let's push it.
I wonder, does the winner of a race get a special reward?
I wonder.
Maybe it decides who's on top.
I don't really want to discuss the details
puppets,
the detail about these
That's
puppets
ironic
have
coming from you of all people, Pedro.
Wait, what?
You know.
Oh, because I like Team America. Well, that was a joke more than anything.
Wasn't actually talking about that one, but okay, let's run with that.
The other one.
Well, how many? What the hell is in the sewers to cause all these manholes?
Yeah, okay. Tio, I can actually answer this one. It's a desert. They do it for drainage. Trust me. If ever there's a place where flash floods are incredibly dangerous, it's a desert on a flat surface.
Thanks again.
I guess Pikarina has nothing to say this time. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
Hope you've
That
got a
spirit.
bright idea.
I wonder.
What? Are you taking their horse feed?
Oh, that's just mean.
Sorry, Teo, but Spirit Riding 3 apparently is dead at this point.
What utter horse shit.
At the time of this recording, it's starting to seem like a bit suspicious that there's no confirmation of a Season 8. Because by this point you would expect there to be, because it's supposedly be in March that would air. Or rather come out on
Maybe they
Netflix.
considered Season 7 their high point and they would attend on that. I mean, it does have possibly their best episode of the entire series, and they thought, okay, now we've exhausted ourselves.
Even though the season literally ends with a generic episode that has completely inconsequential.
What's in there?
As we've established, they tend to be pretty bad at sometimes deciding what's a proper ending to a season.
Yeah.
Yay! We managed to get the horse recovered by slamming into his belly.
What's up with that one to the... Oh my god, no! There are children here! Please remove her!
I need Jova Dweebs. In the next interval, can you check if aside from popcorn we also send brain bleach?
I win.
No, I
Oh, sorry, was someone calling me?
Dweebs, if you can check in the next interval if aside from the potato chips and popcorn, we also sell brain bleach because I need some.
Oh man! Whoa!
I don't know if they'll sell brain bleach, but I can get a neuralizer.
It looks like it reminds me more now of the Gunstinger, the Kinect title.
Yeah. You ever played that? Well,
Well, no, it's Kinect.
you know, the Kinect. No, not even gonna go into what the Kinect could have been. It's a lost cause. All right, partner, your time now to draw.
Hats off to you.
Tips Wilra.
Or in this case, Tip's cowboy hat.
Does it have an official name?
I don't... Does
sometimes. There's
Like
Grim.
a baller or something? I forgot.
In the Mexican term, it's a sombrero.
No, not this one particularly. I can tell that.
There's a lot of terms for it. Let me see if we actually use one. So, anyone else here a fan of spaghetti westerns or westerns in general?
Well, my parents, especially my father, is a huge fan of it and always wanted to show me, but I was never really into them. Although I do like the parody ones, like the one with Bud Spencer and Terence Hill. So
I like spaghetti.
Dweebs.
Someday I'm gonna have to show you guys True Grit.
Oh, come on, Teo. He's not allowed to like spaghetti now?
Depends, because the stories that I heard on how spaghetti are poorly treated in our country.
Oh,
But I
well, Teo, look at it this way. At least Britain did not invent pasta and more.
Let me put it like this, Theo. Spaghetti over...
For another time.
I'll show you later, Shiroi.
Let me put it like this,
Tio? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Over in America, we make some of the best spaghetti and pizza in the world. And yeah, that's right. In Chicago, we kind of have perfected the art of pizza making.
Just keep the pineapples off that shit, yeah?
That's
Sure,
for
that's
Canada,
Hawaii.
Shiroi. Actually, it's Canada.
and please keep the blocker off.
Yay!
Also, Tio, it's okay. Britain ruins every country's.
A 6-shooter head? Is that okay to show it for kids?
So maybe that's why you guys tend to be thinner than us, because...
I don't know.
Okay,
Well, Teo, to be fair, there are plenty of toy guns that look
like
yeah.
Whoa! Want to put a sign for danger construction, maybe? Oh, wait, they're filling up on gas? Wait.
I guess.
Okay, I have so many questions right now. Are they fighting against us or themselves?
Poor Kutaro.
What just happened?
Whose head is now a gun.
Kutaro, come back!
Oh no.
That's gotta hurt.
Okay, I quit. I'm done.
And that's it. Well, for now, anyway.
Well, actually, it's the end of Act 1. Sorry, Curtain 1.
Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few.
You know, it's like I said it before, guys. Maybe we should leave this world for later and just let that married couple settle things out. Cause
unfortunately, that cannot be, Jova. We need their moonstone shards.
Can't we just go to the world after them and then come back? You know, when they've cooled down, literally.
Sorry, Jova, but according to the schedule, that's really... Oh, the bonus stages have been unlocked in the main menu. Now you can replay any bonus stage you've managed to find. And that's the greatest bonus of all.
It's gonna be so awkward if we have to write on our tombstone, died as innocent bystander to marital dispute. Over a race of all things.
Alright, head collection.
No, I'll give him this, though. They'll give us, though, settling their marriage problem
Fossil.
in a race.
A well-preserved T-Rex skull found in a lunar canyon. Convinced the fossil would prove Tyrannosaurus originated on the moon, the future proprietor tried presenting this wild theory to academic circles. He was laughed from the room. That's a prop, they snorted. It says right here, made in Canada.
Wait, explain the dinosaur that ate us earlier.
Alright, now the 6-shooter. The Gunslinger Weaver's Prize Revolver, a Cosmo Lunatic Special, aka the Gag Maker. The chamber holds 6 cartridges, the last of which is reserved for a party favor, also known as the Barrel of Laughs. The Weaver never got to the punchline, however. He reloaded after every 5th shot.
Ooh.
Fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be able to do it then.
Alright, Dwebs, I think it's in an intermission right now, so you should be able to handle that babysitter thing.
And
Okay.
also eat your food as loudly as you want.
And don't forget
Alright,
the
then.
brain bleach.
I told you guys, they only sell neuralizers here.
Alright.
Good luck then.
Alright,
See ya.
see ya, everybody.